Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of July reading for you all. July 16th through the 31st reading for Taurus. How are you all today? I am doing great. Hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. It does take me just a minute. Please be patient. This one. Ooh. Hold on. I want this one and this one. Alright. Let's see what we got. 7 of Cups. Page of Wands. 9 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands. You're clarifying. 7 of Wands. Page of Swords. 3 pages. And the High Priest. Either these are children, these are your energies, or these are messages. Woman holding a coin. And Journey. It's a pretty card. Success. Communicate clearly. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, you all. It looks to me like that you guys, with this 9 of Wands, this can be a wounded warrior card. It can also be a nurturing card. So some of you all may have been ill, or someone in your family, your immediate circle, may have been ill lately, and you've been helped take care of them possibly. But I do think if that's the case, that things are looking up. Things are looking better. Now on the flip side of this, it could be you guys nurturing something specific that's in your life. And maybe it is your children or your parents or your family and friends, but maybe it's a job or another situation that you may be thinking, I really need to nurture this. Maybe this is something that you've been building or growing or making or trying to build, finish, because I feel like 9 and 10 right on top of each other. I feel like that you guys are feeling a little overwhelmed at this time. You're feeling like you're doing too much, or you have too many responsibilities. Possibly with everything that's going on, maybe you feel like you're working too much. Maybe you feel like the job situation may not be as good as you would like it for it to be. Maybe you feel like you're doing too much at home, or you've got too many things going on in your mind. And what happens is you start stressing out, you start panicking a little bit, you start exhausting yourself, even if it's mentally. could be physically as well, but sometimes I don't know why I'm feeling that way for some of you all. You're just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and you're driving yourself nuts. So I would like to say, if possible, try not to stress yourself out so much, okay, you all? I mean, honestly, if it helped anything, I'd say go for it, bless your heart, do it, but it don't help anything when you stress yourself out, okay? I do believe you have 3 pages here. I almost think that either these could be your children, these could be people surrounding you, these could be people that's making you a little stressed out. Maybe it's because of your children, you know, then you're like, I need to get a new job, I need to move to a new location, I need to work more hours, I need to take care of them, I need to look out for them, whatever it is. I feel like that there's people in your life that you may feel responsible for, that you are feeling a little bit weighed down. So if that's the case, I feel like that this is going to start working itself out in the very near future. Now, on the flip side of these pages, they could be messages coming in, some sort of news coming in, some sort of acknowledgement, some sort of relief almost for some of you all. So that in itself kind of makes me start feeling like you're going to start being able to breathe a little bit easier, because you guys are just keep defending and defending and defending, whether it's just, this is your home, your job, your business, your family, your children, whatever it is, you just keep defending yourself, and that's why you're wearing yourself plumb out over here. But I do believe that you're going to have some sort of options. And when you look at all of these options or opportunities or new situations, you're going to realize that some of them may be okay for you, but some of them are a little bit elusive. They're not necessarily, they're too good to be true, okay? So I want you to pay attention to those. Especially if you're looking for, let's say you're looking for a new job and you find something and you know that it's just too good to be true. There's no way they could pay that much money. And when you start digging into it, you realize that you were right. They expect you to work 7 days a week and, 12-hour days or whatever. And you're like, okay, well, that makes more sense. So that's just an example, but you all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes maybe it's not a job at all. Maybe this is a new place to live, or you're wanting to move from the city to the country or to suburbs, or you're wanting to move from the north to the south or the south to the north. You're wanting to move to a different location, and you're starting to look up places to live or new jobs there, and you're starting to realize, well, maybe this place is not the right one for me. Maybe I need to look at a different location. It's going to be different for everyone, but for some reason you're going to have some sort of too good to be true moments, and you're going to start saying, okay, well, that's just not good for me or my family or my situation at all. So I like to always say, with this 7 of Cups, write down a pro and a con list. Say, this job looks good, it pays well, it's in a great location, and put it on the pro side. The con side is, well, they want me to work too many hours. Start weeding them out, basically, and once you do that, you'll come up with 2, maybe 3 of these 7 or more situations that you'll be able to pick and choose from, and you're going to realize that then you can actually say, okay, this one may be good, that one may be good, and the rest of these I need to throw out the window. So that's how I'm feeling today, because I do see a lot of you all getting frustrated and aggravated and stressed out, for heaven's sakes. I mean, you all are stressed out. And then I get these cards over here, and honestly, these are beautiful cards. These make me feel like that you guys are thinking about taking this new journey. So whether you're wanting a new job, whether you're wanting to be able to secure your family, your future, your home, your life in general, I see you all wanting to do something different somehow, some way. So I see a lot of you all thinking about this new journey in your life. And like I said earlier, you guys, if If it is a new job, that's a new journey, obviously. If you're moving to a new location, that's a new journey. But for some of you all, it's just the way that you're handling a certain situation, or you're thinking about it, or a new perspective on the way you're dealing with it. And that in itself will put you on a new journey. So I just want you guys to realize that, even though I'm saying for some of you it is totally changing something in particular, but for some of you it's just changing your mind on how you think, or how you're reacting, or how you're going to deal with something. So when you do that, I feel like with this High Priestess, this is where she might be coming in. This is where you might need to pray and meditate and go within. Now, when I say this, I want you guys to realize something. You guys already know that when you listen to your gut or your instincts or your intuition, it doesn't steer you wrong. When you listen to it and when you go with it, it will lead you on the path that's good for you. When you ignore it, it's going to put you on maybe the wrong path. Okay, I'm just going to be flat out honest with you. Because all of us have been like, well, my gut's telling me not to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Or, I know I should do this, but I'm going to do this. You know, all of us have been through that. And it's always not necessarily turned out the best way possible. So when I get the High Priestess, especially right now, especially with all of this nonsense that you might be going through, I want you all to realize, if you'll go within and if you'll dig deep down and kind of acknowledge your inner voice, your inner wisdom, and your inner power, you guys are going to be successful, because your gut and your instincts are going to lead you down this successful path if you'll listen to it. Now, not everybody listens to it. Not everybody pays attention. Some people say, well, that I shouldn't do it, but I want to. I'm going to anyway. And that's when you realize that you should have listened to it. So please, do yourself a favor and listen to your inner voice, okay? Because when you do, you're going to be led down a path that's really good for you, your family, and your whole situation. It's really going to release a lot of the stress, aggravation, and weight that's on your shoulders. Give me just a minute. I have this woman holding a coin over here. Some of you all may be getting some sort of financial help. This might be someone in your family helping you, someone giving you money to move possibly, someone giving you money to buy a car maybe, someone to help you rent a new apartment possibly. But on the flip side of this could be a bank loan. This could be something that you're selling that might be making money, whether it be a home, a business, a car, or anything else. You may be getting investments at this time. You may be thinking about retirement at this time. So this could be an attorney as well, giving you some sort of a lawsuit or an inheritance or something to that extent. I just feel like that you may be getting some sort of help, whether you know it or not, whether you expect it or not. And with that help, you'll be able to have more choices, make more decisions, and have more options. So remember that. I also had this Queen of Cups. This could be the person giving you the money. I'm not quite sure. Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. You may be dealing with a water sign. Now, on the flip side of all of these, you've got one person of each sign. This is your sign, the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. This is the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then you've got the air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You guys may be dealing with all of these people, but you also may be dealing with all of these energies today or this month. And you're trying to see every side of every angle on what you should do next. For some of you, though, I feel like these are your kids. For some of you, they may be your employees. Maybe you own a business and you're trying to look out for your employees. Maybe you're a teacher and you're looking out for your students, it can go in a lot of different directions. But I do feel like that this person may be someone in your life that may be helping you, advising you, listening to you, pushing you in a direction, helping you in a lot of different ways, whether they're male or female. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Oh, you all. Here we go. Here's how I think it's gonna. I feel bad for you because right now when you're listening to this, you may be going through some uncertain situations in your life, some stressful situations, things that are aggravating you more than usual. But I do think that that's coming to an end, and I think once you guys realize that you have more power than you're giving yourself credit for and listening to your inner wisdom and your inner guidance, you're going to see it. I think that you might be dealing with kids, for instance, maybe your children, maybe students, maybe employees, something to that extent. But they may not be kids at all. They may be messages coming in. I do think that you're nurturing someone, something, or a situation. Maybe you're trying, maybe someone has been sick and you're trying to get them better. Maybe it's yourself. But on the flip side of that, it could be a project of some sort, or you're building something, making something, growing something, and you're nurturing it right now. But I do think that you're feeling like you just got too much weight on your shoulders. You're exhausted, and sometimes it's physical exhaustion, and sometimes it's just mental exhaustion because you're thinking all the time, trying to figure out something in particular, and it's driving you insane. Try not to worry yourself sick about it, okay? Some of you guys maybe even getting ulcers at this time, maybe getting bad headaches. I'd like to see you all try to not worry about it so much, because I do think that there's going to be a solution that comes in very soon. You're up here, you're defending your home, your family, your job, your business, whatever it is, your students, your school possibly, your location maybe. But I do think you're going to have more opportunities that come in. Some are going to be perfect for you, or a more perfect situation than others. Throw the other ones out the window, okay? If they're not good for you at all, they're too good to be true, and they're just a bunch of lies, to be quite honest with you. So you will, I think, in my mind anyway, I feel like you will probably see 2 or 3 good options, good opportunities, good solutions for you. This Queen of Cups, I feel like, is going to be there for you, whether they're a romantic partner, male or female, romantic partner, or a mother-father figure, or an advisor, a friend, someone that's helping you in one way or another. They could be the person holding a coin over here, giving you money for something in particular that you may need it for, a home, a car, a new opportunity to move somewhere. They could be a banker or someone that you're selling something, an attorney maybe over here as well. But I do think, of course, communicate clearly. You know, this makes me feel like you guys have been holding things back and not saying what you need to say to the people or the situations or the companies or the advisors, whoever it is, your children maybe. You need to communicate clearly, because you are going to be successful in the way that you handle this situation. And if you'll listen to your guidance, your inner guidance, it's going to lead you on a better path. I ain't kidding you, you all. I ain't kidding you. So I'd like to see, and a journey. I mean, this is a new journey for a lot of you all, whether it be a physical journey or a mental journey. There's going to be something, I feel like, that's going to be changing in your life that's really going to be a lot better in the very near future. So if you're going through nonsense right now, hang in there. I honestly see or feel like it's going to get better very soon, and it could come in a message of some sort. Okay? Hang in there. It's getting better. Alright, Taurus, I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your July 16th through the 31st reading for Taurus. Hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.